Haggai, chapter 2, verse 12, John Gill. Scripture quote, "If one bear holy flesh in the skirt of their garment," unquote, John Gill, "or carry it from one place to another in his pocket or bags, which were in the skirts of his garments. This is to be understood of the flesh of the creatures offered in sacrifice, which were sanctified or separated for holy use, part of which belongs to the priest, who might carry it in their pockets to the proper place of eating it." Scripture quote, "And with the skirt to touch bread, or pottage, or wine, or oil, or any meat," unquote, John Gill, "which were not holy and not separated for holy use, but were common meats and drinks. Now the question upon this is," Scripture quote, "shall it be holy?" unquote, John Gill, "that is, if either of those common things were touched by the skirt, in the pockets of which the holy flesh were carried, whether they were made holy by such a touch, or normally remained common or profane." Scripture quote, "And the priest answered and said, No," unquote, John Gill, "they were not sanctified, for though the garment itself was sanctified thereby, it might not be employed in common use till washed," Leviticus 6:27, "yet a garment so touched could not convey holiness to whatsoever they touched or that touched it." End of John Gill, Haggai 2, verse 12.